I ain't ready for all this.
All right, so we talk about friends. Like, are you friends with anybody? Any females?
No, I'm not.
Why?
I had a lot of friends, but I crossed the line with all of them.
Okay.
So as I got married,
Wait.
Them was friends?
Before we get too deep in this, Murd preaches. Don't remove things from your life. Learn to be able to build with that. And
wasn't that like first time?
Right.
And he was telling you all crazy?
Right.
Like learn how to cope with it.
I was there too. I was there. Can I get something?
You're not really getting over on something.
Yeah, I was there too.
Remember that?
I remember I was there. Because I was talking about me, because it was me.
You ain't never been real Murd, and that's just real shit.
So now,
give me the context.
every time you had a friend that was a girl, you had to give a real dick.
Give me the context of how that relates to this, though.
what?
So you cut all your female friends
cut all your
off?
female friends off because you think it's a bad situation in your life instead of just being able to learn how to have those those same females in your life.
That's incorrect. It wasn't like it was like oh my gosh, if you guys are my friends, I feel like I want to smash. It was just that's something we decided
Over
together.
time?
That's something me and my lady decided. Like, yo, if we cross the line, it's just not appropriate.
So wait, so meaning like, so if you
can't be
if you
trusted.
fucked, you can't be friends with anybody you fucked in the past.
Yeah,
That's what you guys agreed with.
We just don't. Yeah, we just don't do that. It has nothing to do with me being enticed by them. Like if I'm gonna sit next to them, and be like, damn.
I feel like that's a different conversation.
Remember that old
man.
thing? Yeah, that's why it's not the same.
You talking about
context.
friends with the opposite
Because
sex?
I might not. It might have been since high school. You know what I'm saying?
But you ain't allowed to talk to him. Y'all agreed. I ain't allowed
years.
to. Listen, I ain't allowed to talk to you. We fucked in 11th grade. I'm married now. Me and my wife decided to do it. We fucked.
And it's not even that it's not friends, cause we still cool. It's just we ain't.
Was that Cujo upstairs?
That's Moses.
Yo, it came through these joints like, yo, shut that
Sound like
bitch
a
ass
bitch.
dog up.
There's just no hanging out. We ain't talking on the phone. But if I
Yeah.
see you in person, what's up? You know what I mean? It's all love. You know
Okay.
what I mean? But,
All right. Fair.
So it's not the same context. I didn't remove it because it was a vice of mine.
How do you feel about having female friends?
I'm all for it. I want you to have friends. Like I'm gonna have friends.
Nah, we all know the difference. Like, let's just be honest.
Like
You know the difference between what that friend's intentions are just from being that guy once upon a time.
right.
Like you're not gonna fool me with the bullshit.
No, I'm not trying to fool anybody. What I'm saying is, I'm still friends with them. I may limit my communication with them and try to tailor our conversation so they never really cross those lines out of respect for my relationship or respect of
But
their
I feel
relationship.
they always kind of cross those lines.
It's up to that. It's up to that.
If you look at your female friend that you're platonic with,
See, I got a female best friend that like we tight like that though.
but if you look at her like,
As do I.
dang, you look good. Where you about to go tonight? You know what I'm saying? Like, and you're gassing her up, but you're still looking at her a certain kind of way, and you're seeing.
I'm not gonna act stupid.
That's flirting.
I don't know about that.
I mean,
It's
I don't know,
flirting
nah,
on a
because
level.
like my female best friend is a good looking girl, and like we will gas each other up, but like it's not like ooh I want a piece of you type shit. It's just like I know tonight's gonna be a good night for you. You know what I'm saying? Like you doing it. Like
I don't think it necessarily means that you want a piece of them. It's just stating that you see them.
it's not me in particular. It's just like speaking on behalf of like men. You know, it's like I'm a male that's attracted to women, so I can see how other men would like appreciate your pants.
If
that
you
you're
were
wearing
single
today.
and she was single, and we'll cut this out. If you were single and she was single, and she came at you, would you turn her down?
and she's already my best friend.
Yeah,
Yes.
you would turn her down.
Yeah, because I don't want to affect that relationship. I don't want to fuck it up because she's valuable to my life.
If this was high school,
I can see.
She wasn't my best friend in high school.
but if it was,
That's how I met her, because she was attractive. Like,
do you
that's
feel
how-
like it was different then? Because I feel like me as the mature person, if I were to build a relationship, say if I became a friend with a female at work, those boundaries would never get crossed. But you know what I'm saying?
Why would I even care about how I felt in high school? I was an idiot.
You might have matured because what you just told me a few seconds ago.
Some of us sound like they
that's
have.
just mature.
Some
You know?
haven't.
You're mature to know.
Yeah,
you know what,
like
I don't want to cross.
Yeah, I don't want to cross that line with her because like she's valuable to my life. This my people's, and like I know that it'll get weird, and I don't want it to get weird. And I know that if we open up That's
Not
it's gonna be
everything's worth it.
Pandora's box
Right.
for me. You know what I'm saying? Like it'll never be the same as far as like the purity of our relationship because we've never crossed those
That'd be
lines.
another crying moment for you.
I'm
Hotel crying moment.
This dude
That would have been.
remember.
That'd have been a different box.
This dude's funny as hell.
Damn.
But
Y'all have been holding each other all crazy.
But that
I
was
get
a
it.
relationship.
I don't know if we would have been holding each other because like I wouldn't even want to be put in that position with my female best friend because this legit my homie. You know, like, and I know that they hold.
But
on.
if she says it, if
So
she
what?
says it,
So you're thinking like just because it's there, you're gonna have to do it. Just
it's
'cause
like
of-
I would
just off
I
GP?
would probably had to like kind of snap her out of it.
Like, what you want?
Yo, what type of shit is you on? Type shit today.
I respect that, man.
You know, like because I don't want to mess that up because like I don't want to if this person's my best friend already, you know, like you might start thinking like, damn, I might be in love with you. You know what I'm saying? Just because you had a
Right.
great sexual episode, but that's not the case. You guys already had that familiarity and camaraderie as friends. We already got that bond. Like I don't want to cross those lines of sex. Like I like just keeping our bond that we have as homies because you could hold value and weight to my life. And as soon as we cross that line, it's gonna be like it's never gonna be the same again.
Yeah, you're kind of changing my mind because I didn't think it was possible for guys and girls to genuinely be friends unless one of the parties just isn't attractive.
Nah, my best friend's
You know what I
attractive.
mean?
So
Like,
I used to feel that way, but I legit have a very close friend that's a female.
Yeah.
I 100% felt the way you
that
did.
Is she
you would
attractive?
Not, that
Is
you
she
would not
attractive?
crack.
I think she is.
I like that. I think she is.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think she's attractive, but
Will we?
I think so.
What's she look like? Where you from?
We ain't got each other's numbers.
That's funny. We ain't got each
But
other's numbers.
Before I 100% if you guys are attracted to each other, it's kind of hard to keep everything regular. I just don't think it's. I mean, you can, but if you guys are attracted to each other, all it takes is one moment for you guys to reach a certain kind of level.
You have to every time purposely not cross that line,
or
even in those small situations.
be in the same kind of boat. You could be in the same kind of boat. If she's in a relationship and you're in a relationship, shit's cool.
Yeah.
You can
I see how that can be, but like,
you can
or
then be cool.
or you can know if this person is your genuine best friend, like homie like that, then you know things about this person that would kind of deter you.
I think it's very hard to have a platonic relationship with a female if you guys are both single.
No, that's not true.
I think it is. I think it's
Nah, because like, especially if she put you on with her girls, like that's how my girl rolled. Like my homegirl, she put me on. Like, yo, this girl know this, I know this girl, shit like
Right.
that, and then vice versa. So like, if she done potentially smashed a homie or I smashed a homie, you know, like it's those boundaries already crossed, and we don't like, you know, like that's the significance of our relationship. Is like she's like I've been with friends of hers, and she's been with friends of mine. You know,
I gotta have better faith in humanity.
yeah. Like she
It's hard for me because I just think everybody is
has negative intentions.
yeah.
I get that from you.
I do.
I get that from you. I do really do.
But that's okay. You know, it's just you're cautious.
Yeah, like there's
Or
no,
traumatized.
like
Or
I couldn't
traumatized.
imagine my girl having a guy best friend.
See, I wouldn't have no problem.
Like literally the female that I'm like I consider one of my best friends. I like talked to her husband. I'm like, yo, are you cool with this? If you're not cool with this, I'll remove myself.
Nah, that's
he
her
was like-
position.
he was
she's
just
supposed to introduce you like, yo, this is the homie.
No, but we all been friends forever.
that almost crosses that line of what's sexism, because you're like getting his permission. Like Rico said, that's what she should do. Her and him should hash that.
Not necessarily. You need to check yourself. You need to be like, hey, that's their relationship. I need them to be, we could be friends. That's fine.
Right. So you tell her,
But
yo, you got.
I'm not your best friend. You know what I'm saying? Like he's first. I know that.
I don't even think it was me reaching out to him first because I don't know if she did or not. But
You just wanted to see.
I didn't care if she reached out to him first or after it. I never even talked to her about it. Really, it was more on the level.
I feel like any man intimidated by that is just a weak nigga for real.
Just insecure.
Yeah, he's just insecure.
Or maybe he just genuinely don't like you. And he don't
Or
trust
he
you.
genuinely don't like you.
I mean, so he gave that opportunity.
But the only reason why he may not do that is because he, got some dirt up his sleeve himself. Because for somebody
that happens. I am you on some other level.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But how many are they allowed to have? Like how many? Like all your dudes is your homies. Like, what's going on?
And that's a real question too.
What, female? Talking about female best friend.
How many guy friends is she really allowed to have?
Like
I feel like
either dude's gay or she's gay.
I need to know, dude. Like you should have been brought dude up. You feel me? Like I should have been met dude a long time ago, and I feel like I'm a pretty good judge of character. So like if I'd have met him, then I could kind of get a feel for him. Like, oh yeah, this is fishy. Like,
and you ain't gonna stop nothing anyway.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so what do you have free reign to stop a situation?
Like my girl being friends with another guy.
If you don't,
I think that's corny anyway. Personally, like if that's what you choose to do, like I feel like everybody makes their own decisions, and you gotta live with them shits. So if you decide to like fuck off on me with another guy, like that's on you. Like I can't stop that. I don't trip out over shit I can't control. You make that decision.
I'm not tripping. I would literally just if I didn't like it on a certain kind of level, I'm not trying to remove you from him.
But have you ever?
I would just remove myself.
I'm gonna let you know that I don't really fuck with dude like that. I'm like, yeah, I don't feel him. I feel like he a little corny. Like I don't know.
All right.
He's snaky shit.
But have
like
you
that.
ever had that situation happen?
Yeah, I have. Like my ex, there was this dude that used to be around, and I'm like, he was just messy. He was like he was too involved, almost like not. I don't want to say like. He just act like a woman. You know what I'm saying? He gossiped and shit like that. Like he was on the phone, like, what you doing? I'm like, I don't like that's just weird. Like why he want to know so much about what's going on in our relationship? Like that shit was weird to me. Like as a man, you feel me? So I looked at him
like he was feminine, or he was just
he wasn't feminine, but he had feminine tendencies, snakish.
Yeah.
But he had feminine tendencies. Like I don't feel like a man should be on the phone like gossiping with a woman. Like I feel like that's weak shit. Like
if you gonna be a male friend,
be a male friend. Like I just felt like he was. It was just too much. It was giving me real weak vibes. I'm like, man, I don't like dude snaky. Like I don't like if you gave him the opportunity to fuck, like he would take the opportunity to fuck, but play this role. Like even though he got a girl, like I just ain't fuck with dude. Like he was
right.
Just,
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I feel like
I was just getting slimy vibes from the nigga type shit.
So
I was like,
what ended up happening there? Anything ever end up going down?
He just said it was his ex.
Nah, they still cool. But like. Don't bring him around me. Like I can't tell you who you can be friends with, who you can't be friends with, because what I do know about friends is they were there before you and they'll be there after you. Right. So like, if I don't fuck with, just don't bring him up around me. Like don't make me want to hang out with him. Don't do anything like that. Like
right, don't force.
He don't want to hang with you. I don't want to skate with you. None of that shit. Like
so for
you
y'all,
feel me? I don't get.
For y'all, what is the line? When is it not okay?
When you see him violate, like, okay, see that? That's what I've been talking about the whole time.
Precisely.
But until then, you really have to keep your mouth shut.
I need to meet dude. Like I'm not gonna ask to meet him, but you should have brought him up. Like if this your homie like that.
Ty said though, but Ty said like if I was the same situation, I'd be like, come on, what's up, man? Like if we didn't know each other at all. You know what I mean? It'd be one thing like, say,
I'm definitely talking about it. Yeah.
I know you, and say I met your girl. I was like, okay, we cool. That's what's up. Whatever, you know what I mean? But it's like if we all, like he said, we all knew each other. Mm-hmm. Like we're just all friends. You know what I mean? There shouldn't be that big of a deal. But I mean, you coming straight from the one side,
right?
You know what I mean? Like
I need to be introduced. You should have been brought man up. You should have brought him up a long time ago. Like, yeah, this is Job. This is we hang out. And then I'd have been like, okay, what's up? And then I don't judge him. I give him. That's it. I'm gonna leave it there. Now, I'm not even gonna really look. I don't go through phones. I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? I don't go through
phones or nothing like that either. But
I have.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think guys.
Someone's about to get shot.
I think guys are.
You out of here?
Yeah, I'm out of here. I got to go do something grabbing.
That's why you got your khaki shorts on.
Because white is possible when you're doing the most dirt.
Yo.
Huh? You safe?
Hey, yo, dreadhead?
No, man. Chill out, man.
All right.
This dude is crazy.
No, but I feel like men are. So first off, I'm gonna lead this off with saying like I'm a jealous kind of person. I'm jealous, but I understand that I'm jealous. I don't do jealous things. So I feel those emotions. Sure? I feel those emotions, but I don't react crazy.
I feel like that's hard to do. If
I don't think it is at all.
If genuinely who you are is to be a little bit jealous.
I don't go through phones. I don't bring up bullshit. I don't try to make you feel a certain kind of way. I deal with those. I'm like, dang, man, this shit really feels fucked up. But I can hone in those emotions and be like,
You can recognize as the jealousy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm jealous right now. Ty, you're tripping. Relax. But men naturally are kind of like nurturers and protectors of females. I don't think I would ever be okay with another man being like that with my female. We go to a bar and he sees like someone says something slick to my girl and I get popped off and I'm angry and he's like that too. And he's ready to knock the dude out on the same type of tip. It wouldn't
sit right with you.
It wouldn't sit right with me at all.
Nigga, why you so protective?
Like, why you so protective? That's my girl. Like, what you so here and ready for on that type of time? That for me would not be okay with it. So I would, like Murr did, I would dead all situations if I was in a relationship, I think.
Even if nothing went on, nothing in the past, no history, it was just straight up friendship. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe I don't know. That's a hard one for me.
You can't be friends with anybody you've had sex with in the past.
I just don't. It's not even like a.
I'm asking not you in particular, but I'm saying like in general. You don't think that's the thing?
I don't have. If it's completely over and there ain't nothing there on both sides, you know, ain't nothing wrong.
I feel like you could definitely be friends with somebody that you've crossed the line with before. Especially if y'all. You care about the person's well-being or some shit like that. Like, people think the thing that bothers me is like when you get in a relationship, you're supposed to stop caring about everybody else. It's like
I think that comes back to those insecure individuals.
It's like just because I'm with somebody else don't mean that I don't care about you finishing when we hung out or we was getting to know each other. Some of the goals that you wanted to accomplish and shit like that. Like, and you accomplish those goals like years later or whatever. I'm like. I'm excited for you because I remember when you was grinding through that shit. Like, I'm excited that this happened for you. Or if I know your pain or I know something you were struggling with or you lost somebody and I met them and I know them, it's like, I genuinely feel for you. Like, I don't, like, not give a fuck about you no more because I like somebody else. It's like, nah, like, I still want you to win. I still want to see, great things happen for you. Like, I still empathize for you when things go sour. So, like, I got to stop. Having a heart or being compassionate because I like somebody else, like that don't mean I want to fuck them. I want to be with them. It's just like I'm a nice person. Like I cared about their well-being. Like I shared this with them at one point in time. I want, they've accomplished it. They moving forward, accomplishing their goals. Like I'm happy for you.
Right.
So how am I wrong for, what I'm saying? Like, you don't need to talk to them. You don't got to tell them why you care. It's like, because I remember when, you know what I'm saying? Like what the... I would feel shitty if I didn't. Like, I was just thinking about, like, happy birthdays.
Like saying happy birthday?
Yeah.
I don't do it.
What about you?
It depends on how.
Because you remember you be remembering people's birthdays and shit, bro.
It depends on how you do it. If you hit them with a hey stranger.
That's out of pocket. That's out of pocket.
You try to spark a carve up.
Exactly. And I've had that happen numerous times, and it's just like the conversation's there now. Now you in that bag, and like what?
You can't even talk to nobody else ever again. That's the crazy part that scared me a little bit. Like, damn, nigga, I can't even say like, happy birthday to a nigga. Like, I know their birthday.
It depends on how you say it.
I'm supposed to just forget their birthday now?
You can say, listen, so this is
why you care about anybody else's birthday but mine? Whoa.
This is the problem.
You got the only birthday that matters now.
Give that Facebook shout out.
Check this out. Glad you said that.
Give that Facebook shout out. There's no reason to send that text message out.
Right, make it public. I get it.
Just make it public.
I feel you.